Good morning, dear children. Welcome to today's online class. In our last class, we have already started exercise 8.5 in which it was given to find out the sum. Sum is addition that everyone knows, and some of the parts we have already solved. Lastly, I asked this question to practice by your own. But I thought that it may be little difficulty to understand this because it is given only 2. Here no decimal is given, and moreover this can be used for the statement questions given further also. So I am again explaining this one part and then further we will start our statement questions. So coming to this part, to find out the sum, that is 0.75 plus 10.425. It is read as 10.425. It is not 0.425. It is 0.425. The decimal part is always read separately. And then plus 2. Only 2. That is the whole number 2 given. Here decimal is not given. Now, after that I also explained you that horizontally it is little difficult to add up these decimal numbers. Always you have to write it vertically. Then only it will be little easy for us to solve. And after that also I have explained you that decimal, below the decimal you have to write and arrange the digits. Then it will be easy for us to solve. Like first number we are writing, it is 0.75. Then for writing the second number, we will first write the decimal below the decimal. And then just before the decimal, the digit, that is 0. And before that it is 1. So it became 10. And just after the decimal, that is 4. After 4 is 2. After that is 5. So this whole the second number is completed. Then for writing the third number, first we have to arrange the decimal below the decimal. But here decimal is not given. But you should know and understand that if decimal is not given in any of the number, it means decimal is there at the last. Means it can be written as 0.0. So decimal below the decimal, and before decimal it is 2, and after decimal it is 0. So like this all the numbers you have written. But you can see here some spaces are not filled completely. Means here only single digit, 2 digit, single digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 1 digit. So we can just find the digits equally on all the sides. Means on the whole number part and in the decimal part. So these blank spaces you can fill with the zeros. Here now 2 digit, 2 digit, 2 digit. Here 3 digit, 3 digit, and now this became 3 digits. Now all the whole number parts are equally and the decimal parts are equally given. Now you can go for addition. Starting from the right hand side, as we are doing for the normal addition, 0, 5 and 0 is 5, 5 and 2, 7, 7 and 4, 11, 1. And after that, 1 we have written and 1 will go for carry. For that, this decimal doesn't give any effect. Decimal will be below the decimal only. It will not affect that carry. Carry will be as usual in the normal addition. So 7 and 4, 11, so 1 and 1 carry. And 1 and 2, 3, and here only 1. So this is the answer for this addition. Understood? So this way we are doing the addition. Now the F part you can do in the same way. 38 is given, so that you can write as 38.0. So F part you can do by your own. Now going forward with the statement questions. Here statement questions are given where the addition will be simple, just like this. I will only explain where to do addition, where to do subtraction, and how you have to do and what you have to write for the headings and all. That I am explaining. Addition you can do in the similar way, that I will not be doing here and telling. That you can just practice by your own in rough. And for writing in your notebook, again I am telling you are getting your PDF. Like till now you have got exercise 7.4. Up to 7.4 already I have given. So and further 7.5 and 7.6 is also there, that you will be getting in either along with this video or along with the next video you will be getting that. So not to worry for that. Coming with our next question. That is the statement portion. Now, statements are the simple statements. From class 3 onwards, you are learning how to write out the statements. Now, here these questions are also the simple questions. This type of questions already you have done from class 3 onwards you are doing. Simple statement you have to write, and not necessary that every student should have the same statement, or what statement I am giving, the same you should write in the exam. Not at all necessary. Understood that? Every student can have different statement. I may give something else. If you are studying at home, maybe your father or mother is teaching to you, or any other teacher is teaching you. All these persons can have different statement. It doesn't matter. It should be related to the question. That is enough. Okay. So, and you can make the statements of your own also. Like this question. Rashid spent rupees 35.75 for maths book and rupees 32.60 for science book. Find the total amount spent by Rashid. So, you can make the statements like Rashid spent for maths book as given in the question. So, we are writing here Rashid spent for maths book. And Rashid spent for science book. How much amount is given? Rupees 32.75. Rupees 32.75, and for science book it is given 32.60. Now for the total, it is asked total sum, total amount. So total amount means definitely total means addition we are going to do. Okay. So just a simple statement you will write total amount for both book. Both the books or both books is the same thing only. It can change equals to. Okay. Then rupees can be like RS also, and now the designation means the way of writing has been changed. You can write in this way also and in that way also. 32.75 plus 32.60. Decimal below the decimal as I have told earlier. Now just go for addition. 6 and 6, 12 and 1, 13, 3, 1, that is 5 and 6. Just like this you can leave the answer, or else again one more sentence you can write down. So the total amount for both the books is rupees 65.35. Like that again one sentence you can write down, or up to this you can just add and write here as answer. Okay. Now the next question. Radhika's mother gave her rupees 10.50 and her father gave her rupees 15.80. What does this mean? 10.50. 10 is rupees. Okay. 0.50, what does it mean? Now let us see here only. This 32.75, what is this? This is 32 is rupees and the rest is for paise. Means after decimal what is given is for paise. That means 32 rupees and 75 paise. 32 rupees and 60 paise. Like in the next question, 10 rupees 50 paise and 15 rupees 80 paise. Like that, mother gave this much and father gave this much. So how much total amount given by the parents? So total in the same way you can just do. Okay. In the same way you have to do. So I am not explaining this third one again. Only addition you have to do. Little difference is there in question number 4. So I am explaining this question. Listen very carefully. Question number 4 I am writing and explaining. little, just a little difference is there, but if you make difference in that, the whole answer will change and the answer will become wrong. So just listen very carefully what is that difference and why it is so important and why the answer will become wrong. Okay. Now, Nasreen bought 3 meter 20 centimeter of cloth for her shirt. Okay. In short only I am writing. Sentences of course you are getting through PDF. So in short I am writing. Shirt cloth. Shirt cloth given in meter and given in centimeter. This is heading for meter, this is heading for centimeter. Okay, so 3 meter 20 centimeter. So under meter you will write down 3 and under centimeter you will write down 20. Okay, then 2 meter 5 centimeter cloth for a trouser and trouser cloth. How much? 2 meter and 5 centimeter. Okay. Now if you want to do the addition, we are writing in decimals, that is 3.20 meter. And here if I want to write, what shall I write? 2.5 or tell me this correct one. 2.5 or 2.05 or 2.50. Which one is correct? 2.5 or 2.05 or 2.50. Which one is correct for making 2 digits for this addition? I want to do addition. Here is the single digit I have written. Here I want 2 digits. So this one is wrong. 2 digits I want. So that 1 digit I will not write. Now I want 2 digits. So whether 05 is correct or 50 is correct. If I write 50, it means 50 centimeter. It is 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So 1 by 100 meter is equals to 1 centimeter. That is 1 centimeter is equals to 0.01 centimeter. So if you are writing that in centimeter, it will be 0.01 centimeter. Means 0.01. 0.05 will come. It is not 2.5. 0.5 you have to write. Centimeter. Meter. 1 centimeter is equals to 1.01 meter. So here you should write down 0.05 meter. If you are going to write in meters. So now it will be 5 to decimal 5 meter. This one is your answer in decimal, or else you can write down 5 meter 25 centimeter. This is your answer. This is the difference what I exactly wanted you to explain. What is the main difference is that 05 or 50. 05 or 50. Which difference? Which difference you have to understand for writing. That is meter and centimeter. 2 things are given. Here it is directly given 3 meter 20 centimeter. Okay, 1 digit and 2 digits here. I have written that in the form of decimal. And this is 1 digit, the whole number. Now the second number I want to make it 2 digit. So whether I should write 05 or 50. If I write 50, it means 50 centimeter. But it is not 50 centimeter, it is 5 centimeter. So I want to write here 05 centimeter. Understood? That is 05 meter. 05 meter. Then the answer will become 5.25 meter or 5 meter and 25 centimeter. This is the exact correct answer. Understood? So this much we have done for today. 3 more questions are left out that we will see in our next class. So till then, I have already explained you and asked you to just start your workbook chapter number 3. And my dear students, only 29 and 32 days left for completing this month also and this chapter also within 2 days. Anyhow we have to complete, and with that the portion for midterm exam will complete. So, complete your notes fully and start completing your workbook and start practicing for your midterm exam. Soon you are going to give your midterm exam. So, start practicing, try to complete your notes, not only maths, every subject I am asking, and workbook, try to complete up to chapter 8. All the questions are within that and questions in exam will come from that. So, this much for today. Thank you for today's class.